Hi, I am Enamel Hawk and I am going to show you how to use the background eraser tool background removal, which works on the complex backgrounds or edges in Adobe Photoshop. The images having furry edges or hairy backgrounds are better dealt with masking method. At first in Photoshop, go to the Tools palette and pick the background eraser tool from there. When you pick the tool, the mouse cursor will change to a circle with crosshair in the center. Now, depending on the areas to be removed, you can change the size of the eraser. For that, press and key on the keyboard respectively. Next, press Shift plus for softer edges, and for harder edges, press Shift plus. We suggest going for harder edges for better results. Now I am going to show you how the Photoshop background eraser tool works. You might have noticed that when you open an image in Photoshop, it creates a layer which is locked and generally sits in the background. To start working or editing it, you have to unlock the layer first. Coming to the procedure, pick the eraser tool and drag it over the areas you want to remove. Wherever you drag the tool, it will remove those areas by sampling the color beneath the target symbol. Target symbol denotes the area where the pixels will be removed from. It is encircled with large circle, and any pixels located under the target symbol when match the color of the pixels are erased by the background eraser tool. When you start removing the areas, it might happen that any other area you don't want to remove gets erased accidentally. If it happens, press Ctrl plus Z to undo, and if there are more undos, press Ctrl plus Alt plus Z to go back to the step where you did the mistake. Now start erasing once again with the same method. Now I am going to show you an example to background eraser tool action in Photoshop. Go to the Tools palette and pick the background eraser tool from there. When you pick the tool, the mouse cursor will change to a circle with crosshair in the center. Now, depending on the areas to be removed, you can change the size of the eraser. For that, press and key on the keyboard respectively. Next, press Shift plus for softer edges, and for harder edges, press Shift plus. We suggest going for harder edges for better results. Drag the eraser tool over the sky, and removing it is the simplest thing you will do, but if you see there are trees around and accidentally, you will remove the trees as well because they are in the same layer. Now, to deal with that, you have to be careful with the target symbol and keep it on the blue area that is sky in order to prevent removing the trees. To work properly with background eraser tool, here are few settings which will do wonders and make the process perfect to deliver great results. Navigate to Options bar and choose Finally, if you find that no matter what tolerance setting you try, you just can't seem to get the background eraser to erase the background in your image without taking part of your subject along with it, try the Protect Foreground Color option. By default, it's turned off. If I doing generally as previous process, it result will not better and some portion of images will destroy because background color and images color about same, but here background has color variation and not same color. For image background removal, background eraser tool works completely fine. It is definitely a flawless tool which will let you save the color of the areas you don't want to touch while removing other areas of the background. Click on Protect Foreground Color in Options bar and press Alt key. You will see an eyedropper tool to select the color to be protected. As you do that, you will see that the foreground color will be changed to the sampled color in the Tools palette. Now go ahead to get better results. Deselect the Protect Foreground Color option when you are done with everything. Voila, that's it. You did it right. Background removal is a challenging task because it needs precision and skills. With the help of right tools, you can achieve great results. Read the article carefully to get exceptional results. When you excel in background removal technique, you can work on any image whether it is simple, medium or complex. After working with background eraser tool, there is nothing hard in using other methods like pen tool and image masking. Since all the background removal methods need expertise and skills, you can do it easily once you master the art of image background removal. Stay tuned for more such informative articles. Happy editing!